Hello? Is this working? This is working. Uh, Hi. I'm Tom, or Cheese on Cheese. Uh, I figured today I'd play a little bit of the Oregon Trail. Uh, I'm on a podcast called One More Run, where we play run-based games. And this month we're going to be playing Oregon Trail Likes, one of the original run-based games. And part of it was revisiting this old educational game about crossing the United States on a covered wagon, shooting a bunch of buffalo, dying of dysentery, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna play the. This isn't the original version. This game's been going out forever, but I'm gonna play this 1990 version, which I believe was around in the 80s as well. And I think I'm gonna play a little bit of the deluxe version too, which was on a lot of Mac computers and things in school when I was growing up. But I don't know. Let's see how this goes. I've got a DOS box running here. Uh, Hopefully we can get some sound. But I gotta get this sharing properly first. Should I have figured this out before streaming? Probably. There we go. I think there's sound in here. We can adjust as we go. I loaded this up just to see if it worked, but I really don't know what I'm getting into. I haven't played this in like 20 years or something, so we'll see. Sure, let's see the top 10 on this ROM that I just downloaded. Hmm. All right, we're gonna try to beat William Vaughn at least. No, I don't want to. Oh yeah, sure. Tell me. Your most important resource is the people you have with you. You receive points for each member of your party who arrives safely. You receive more points if they arrive in good health. Okay, so we need healthy people at the end. The resources you arrive with will help you get started on the new land. Okay, so we get a lot of points for the wagon, little for the ox. Okay, so resources at the end. Or your occupation. Okay, so you get bonus points if you're a certain class or something. All right, let's get going. So, there's I need to update my game here. The Oregon Trail. Okay. Many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. You may be a banker from Boston, a carpenter from Ohio, a farmer from Illinois. Only 3 choices. Okay. I want it to be a a little prospector. But it's not going to give me that option. All right, I'll be a banker cuz I want that money, please. What is the first name of the wagon leader? I'll be Banksy, the banker. What are the first names of the 4 other members of your party? Well, I see Mama June over there. I see I guess he's the son, Jebediah. We see Miss Little Missus. It's a good name. Up and they're in the wagon. We've got uh uh we'll just call her Spud. There we go. Yep, that's us. Banksy, Mama June, Jebediah, Little Miss S, and Spud. It's 1848. Your jumping off place for Oregon is Independence, Missouri. You must decide which month to leave Independence. Let's ask for some advice. You attend a public meeting held for folks with the California-Oregon fever. If you leave too early, there won't be any grass for your oxen. If you leave too late, you may not get to Oregon before winter comes. If you leave at just the right time, there will be green grass and the weather will still be cool. Well, I gotta pick something in the middle then, right? I'm gonna go... May's dead center, but I'm gonna go April. May seems a little late in the year. It's too hot. Before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $1,600 in cash. Damn, that's a lot of cash for Oregon Trail times. Let's give it a shot, though. But I don't have to spend it all now. You can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. He doesn't look like a Matt. He looks like a Percival or some name like that. A Clarence, maybe? So you're going to Oregon. I can fix you up with what you need. A team of oxen, clothing for both summer and winter. Is that it? Oh, okay. Food, ammunition, and spare parts. Well, we're going to need some oxen. There are 2 in a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke? 6 oxen for 1 wagon? Are you crazy? Well, if that's what he recommends, I'm going to buy the bare minimum because I was going to buy 1 yoke. All right. Food? I don't think we're going to need a lot of food. We're going to be doing a lot of killing on this trail, getting our own meat. 200 for each in your family. You'll need flour, sugar, bacon, and coffee. Prices 20 cents a pound. 200 per person. So we need 1,000 pounds of food? Good gravy. All right, I'm doing less. I'm going to go 600. We're going to be a little hungry, but we're going to make our own food on the trail. Clothing? You'll need warm clothing in the mountains. I recommend at least 2 sets of clothes per person. Each set is $10. So we're doing some math here, huh? 25. So we need 10, right? Let's go 15. We're going to have a nicely clothed group. And then ammunition. This we're going to need a lot of because we are in America. I sell ammunition boxes of 20 bullets. Each cost $2. 99. Okay. It's the most we can get. And then spare parts. Wagon wheel, wagon axle, wagon tongue. A few for each. Let's go 3. 3. Should I use all my money? What if we bought more ammo? Ah, dang it. That's the most. All right. We should get a little bit more food. I was skimping a bit on the food. Up. That overwrote the value. 1,000. And, I don't know. Maybe we could have a couple more spare parts. Well, then what's the point of asking if I can only have 3? Whatever. We're going. Okay, that's enough of that. That was pretty cool. Very loud. I don't think that was too loud on the recording. All right. Independence, April 1st, 1848. Continue on the trail. Check supplies. Look at the map. Change pace. Change food. Stop to rest. Attempt to trade. Talk to people. Buy supplies. Let's talk to some people. Resident tells you, some folks seem to think that 2 oxen are enough to get them to Oregon. 2 oxen can barely move a fully loaded wagon. And if one of them gets sick or dies, you won't be going anywhere. I wouldn't go overland with less than 6. Well, we have 6. The minimum. Do we need to buy some more? Can we buy some more supplies? Oh, hell yeah. I want to buy more bullets, please. I think we did. I think we got more bullets. That's what we wanted. Let's get 2 more oxen. And that's enough. That's enough. Can we trade? What are we trading here for? Okay, we only have 3,960 bullets. Is that enough? I think we need to buy 40 more bullets. I think. Ammunition? 99 more boxes, please. All right, how we doing now? How we doing now on trade? Okay, we have 5,940 bullets. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Let's look at the map. Wow. There we go. Took a second for that to render. This looks bad. I guess I'm looking at it on my my ancient smartphone here. So I believe we're in Independence. We're gonna move through Fort Kearny, Chimney Rock, Laramie, South Pass. Somehow we're gonna get the covered wagon over the Rocky Mountains. Fort Walla Walla, and I guess Oregon City is where we're finishing up. Let's go. From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. No problem. I wish we had a little more music in this one. I think the deluxe edition is going to have some more music. A fire in the wagon results in the loss of 670 bullets. Holy crap. That's like a fifth of our stockpile. And all 3 wagon wheels. They only let me carry 3. Good gravy. I bet all those bullets going off made the problem worse. You're not the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Yes. Real banger. I think that made my ears bleed a little bit. But that's okay. So here we are at the Kansas River crossing. I think we're going to need to train and get some more wagon wheels, please. Who wants 1 ox? He will trade you 1 set of clothing. Hell no. Talk to people? A stranger tells you,
can't afford to take a ferry. We're making our wagon into a boat. We'll turn it over, caulk the bottom and sides with pitch, and use it to float our goods across. Have to swim the animals. Hope it doesn't rain. The river's high enough.
Okay. Let's keep going. Supplies aren't looking great, because now we only have 0 wagon wheels. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 618 feet across and 3.4 feet deep. Nothing. That's nothing. We are going to attempt to ford the river, please. 3 feet deep, that ain't nothing for us. That's pretty deep, actually. Oh, no. Okay. We're good. We have a problem. We're losing some oxen. We have no wagon wheels, no wagon axles, so this thing's gonna have to stay online here. You're not the Big Blue River crossing. Would you like to look around? Yes, please. Okay. That looks very fordable. Fordable, not affordable. I'm going to attempt to trade again. We got to get some wheels and axles back. You want my bullets? No! I only have 5,270. We've only got 6 oxen, though. No. Hands off my gun. I think we can continue. We must cross the river. It's okay, so this is less deep. The last one was 3.5. This is 2.3. We can do it. We're going to ford this river. If this doesn't work, we're never fording another river. Yes! Yes! Woo! It was muddy, but we made it across. All right. What is that, a schoolhouse or something? I think we're doing pretty good. Are you at Fort Kearney? Would you like to take a look around? Yes, I would. I have no idea what any of these songs are. I think I knew the first one, but that was about it. All right. We can buy supplies. Heck yeah, that's what we're going to need. But let's see if anybody's trading something. Want another ox for bullet trade? Didn't I? No, I denied them. No, get out of here. I'm keeping my guns. Buy supplies. All right. We need 3 wagon wheels. We need 5 axles. I don't think we need anything else. Let's look at our supplies. What do we got? What do we got? We're doing good on... Yeah, we're a little light on bullets, but everything else I think we're doing okay. We probably should have saved some more money. Do we need to check on our people? How's the family doing? Steady pace. Filling rations? Oh, we got to change that. Can't be full. We're on a journey here. We'll go to meager. My extra beard is I keep breathing it in. These old strands. Let's see. Is there anybody to talk to? A fort soldier tells you. The trails from the jumping off places, Independence Street, Joseph Council Bluffs, come together at Fort Kearney. This new fort was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for California and Oregon. Okay. Let's keep going. Well, let's look at the map. Look at the map. Look at the map. How are we doing? So we have traveled, I don't know, 1/6 of the way. We're getting there. Let's keep going. We're rationing a bit better. Little Miss S has exhaustion. I don't know what that means. She's not walking. Sit in the wagon. What do you got to be exhausted about? An ox wanders off. Good. No. Okay, we're going to size up the situation. We need to use these bullets. We're going to hunt. So enter. We'll start or stop walking. I'm going to point the rifle with my caret keys. Ooh, expert hunters. That's me. Numpad. All right, we're going to try the novice first, but we're going to move to expert mode because we are a marksman. Spacebar to fire the rifle. Oh, heck yeah. I'm not really walking that much. What? I saw a flash of buffalo for a second. I can't walk anymore. All right, we're going into expert mode. Oh my gosh, I need to walk. There we go. Oh, the bush was in the way. Yeah, me too. I only cared about the hunting. Like that's why I'm here. We'll get them. What is happening? Okay, I gotta do the expert controls. We're gonna get good at this. Man, this is clumsy. Oh no. I gotta bring home food for little Miss S because she's got exhaustion. All right, let's try again. Maybe I need to be in the desert. There's just too much stuff in the way here. This is a good spot. Right? We're gonna go a little here. Hey, yes. Okay, we got a buffalo. We got 2 buffalo. Hell yeah. That might be enough for the family. £100? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's classic settler Americans. I killed 2,000 pounds of buffalo, and I only needed 100. Let's keep going. Things are looking pretty good. Health is fair. I don't like that. Very little water. Yes. I think we bought more axles. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's why we got them. So do I need to do something? All right, we're going to change the rations back to filling. I guess we can stop to rest since everyone's just fair. Okay. Let's rest again. Another day. All right, that's all y'all got. Let's keep going. We're going to a giant tree? A big tree. Oh, Chimney Rock. Well, of course we'd like to take a look around at Chimney Rock. All things are that's a New Year's song. That's all I know that from. All right, let's talk to some people. Alonzo Delano tells you. About noon yesterday, we came in sight of Chimney Rock, looming up in the distance like the lofty tower of some town. We did not tire gazing on it. It was about 20 miles from us and stayed in sight till we reached it today. Yes, May 5th. Happy May 15th. Can we look around? I want to look around. I don't see that thing again. I don't think it'll let me. Trade? One set of clothing. Oh, duh. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I can't. Oh, I could use an axle. All right. Yes. Looks like I gotta be a little careful about clothes here. Do they say something different? They do. Okay, don't run out of food. Let's keep going. Oh my gosh. This is relentless. What's the point of even having extra parts if they're all just going to get constantly destroyed? You pass a gravesite. Would you like to look closer? Oh, yes, I would. This is a new game, like a new save, so this isn't my tombstone. Here lies Voland. Hey, hey, hey! Come out and play. Okay. Sure thing, Voland. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yes. Okay. I liked all that. That's like all PC speaker sounds that came out of the computer, I think. there was a little bit of percussion in that, which was nice. We need to buy some supplies. Let's look at what we have. So I think we need clothes. We might need some more bullets. We need wagon wheels and tongues. Food is not a problem for us. We got bullets for food. So clothing, 2 wheels, and 3 tongues. Y'all got tongues? I'll take 3 tongues, please. Y'all got wheels? I'll take a wheel. Clothes? We need probably like 5. I'd get more, but ooh, we're running low on money. I didn't realize I would need money so much in this game. I thought I had to spend it all up front. All right, health is good. Pace is steady. Rations are filling. Well, guess what? When y'all are satisfied, I am not satisfied. We're changing these rations back to meager. We're changing the pace back to strenuous. And we're going to continue on the trail. All right, 190 miles to Independence Rock. Oh. Yes, I would like to try to repair it. I think so far, this stuff has been happening a lot, where a random event happens and, like, it just happens to me. There's no mini game or anything. At least this, I guess I'm getting a chance to fix it, so it's a little bit of a dice roll. Yes! Good repair skills. That was nice. Having some way out of that. Mama June's got cholera. Don't nobody go kissing Mama June. I don't know if you can get cholera. No! Mama June, it was so sudden. You just came down with the cholera yesterday. And you died? What are we going to do without Mama June? We gotta take a rest and size up this situation. Our health is poor. I put us on too strenuous of a pace. Back to a steady pace. All right, let's get to filling rations again. That's what Mama June would have wanted. We're gonna have to hunt. We're gonna have to hunt this one off. Mama June always said, "Kill that rabbit for me." No. The corpse blocked the bullet. Mama June always said, "Slaughter me a buffalo. Kill me a deer." I think what Mama June wanted most of all was a squirrel. We got to get that squirrel for Mama June. Oh. We let her down again. Sorry, Mama. We'll go on without you. Spud. All right, we are gonna Spud. We're not gonna do what we did with Mama June. We're gonna rest for you, Spud. Little baby Spud. Okay, we're fair. That's enough, Spud. Let's keep going. And we had 4 kids for a reason. Okay. I don't think anything needed to happen there. Yeah, I'd like to look around at Independence Rock. Cool. I didn't see a rock there. I just saw a river. Let's talk to some people. Big Louie tells you goodbye, Platte River. Goodbye, Sand Hills and White Buffalo Skulls. Now we climb the Sweetwater Valley to cross the Continental Divide at South Pass. Once across the Rockies, we'll make a steep descent into the Green River Valley. I can't keep a consistent accent, by the way. I'll keep trying, though. How we doing on supplies? I'm happy with that. I think we're good. We're going to need to hunt a little more. Not a problem. Anybody trading anything good? No. No. I'm not willing to trade my bullets with anybody. All right, we got to hunt. We got to hunt some. That's what Mama June would have wanted. We got to at least get us a squirrel for Mama June. And a buffalo. I think we've already got enough meat because we only needed 100 pounds. I think we've already got like 1,500. But we do need a squirrel for Mama June. It's much easier to hunt out here without a bunch of little patches of grass in the way. We're going to hunt again. We got to get that squirrel from Mama June. I saw one. This is some trickier terrain. As a kid, I noticed this problem in the Oregon Trail games, the game design problem. The easiest things to hunt are also the most valuable, and the things that give you the least amount of food are the hardest to shoot. It's backwards. I know it's realistic, but like, it is impossible to shoot a squirrel, but it gives you a pound of meat, and it is so easy to kill a buffalo, and it gives you way more meat than you would ever need. Doesn't make any... Make it make sense! It doesn't make any sense. All right. From a video game perspective, at least. I'm going to drink some of my cholera water. 2,000 bullets! Holy hell! Holy hell, we gotta size up this situation. Oh my god, we only have 2,400 bullets left. I wonder if it takes a percentage of bullets, because we're losing so many every time there's a fire. Yeah, who's lighting these fires in the wagon? It's probably Jebediah. I bet you. It couldn't be innocent little Spud. It's probably Jebediah. He's always getting into trouble. Now at the South Pass, would you like to look around? Yeah, sure. Mama June, rest her soul. She'd be ashamed. That's right. That's right. All right, let's see what anybody's got to say. A young girl tells you, my father is very sick, and we're resting here until he gets better. We have been pushing too hard, and our health has suffered. When my father is able to travel again, we'll go at a slower pace. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll take the advice from the children. We'll rest 2 days. Fair ain't good enough. Rest for another 2 days. Rest for another 2 days? Okay, we're good. We good. Yeah, Team Girl Squad. Yeah, for sure. Let's look at the map. How we doing? Oh, hell yeah. Halfway about? I think the forts are kind of like landmarks. I see Fort Bridger below and Fort Hall above. Do I get to make a choice about which way I go? We'll find out. How's our supplies doing? So we need some tongues. We got to get some tongues again. Oh. You know why they ain't going to trade? Because they know that I ain't going to sell my bullets. And that's what they were going to ask. Let's continue. Oh, so we do make a choice. Green River Passing or Fort Bridger. Fort Bridger is so out of the way. Good gravy. We might as well be going to Texas. We're going for the Green River crossing. 57 miles, that's nothing for us. It's right there. Wait, food 0 pounds. 0 pounds of food. Okay, we got to be doing some hunting. I didn't realize we were out. The game didn't tell me we were out. A squirrel for Mama June. Mama June said she always wanted a grizzly bear. Oh, they're sneaky. I need to be able to leave hunting early. We're not going to be able to bring all this meat back already. Oh, 62? That wasn't that much. We're going to have to hunt a couple times. I didn't realize like we were out of food. Yes. All the corpses are their shields. Dang, that was a fast one. No. 75, we're going to have to do it again. I was complaining about the buffalo. Now I need them. What happened to the buffalo? I bet that bear's going to be worth a lot, though. There's just too many dang trees in the way. Okay, diagonal is the pro strat here with the numpad. I ain't killed anything. Ugh. Oh, boy. This terrain is too... It's not very forgiving. Okay, here we go. No! I wasn't moving. I was being stealthy. Oh my god. I can't. I had so many chances. No! Oh my gosh. All right, we might have to move. This terrain sucks. I'm going to say it's the terrain. It's not me. This location's bad. That's the problem. I can't even get through these rocks. Oh, no. Mama June would be so disappointed in me. Okay. Ugh. I need a machine gun. One of those big chain guns they'd have on a train. Good gravy. Okay, we got 130 pounds. I guess... Oh, I can trade here? No, okay. Ooh. Yes, I would like to look around. I always want to look around. Oh, this is, it's like, for glory, gold, and God, and guns, Virginia Company. It's something like that. We need food so bad. No, bad trade. I could make clothing out of my ox. Let's talk to some people. A young boy tells you, "My family didn't buy enough food in Independence." Same kid. "We have been eating very small rations since Fort Laramie. Because of that, our health is poor. My sister has mountain fever, so we're supposed to... Have you ever... I got mountain fever, too. I just want to climb them. I don't, but I want to. Let's change the food rations. I should have done this a while ago. Meager. You must cross the river. 22 feet deep in the middle. I don't think we can afford that. We could caulk the wagon. We could take a ferry. I think we need to take a ferry. It seems very deep. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Look at that. Hell yeah. Wonder if there's a risk of falling in there. I kind of feel like there is. Holy cow, we are running low on food. Spud. Poor little Spud got a snake bite. I told her not to go messing with them devil noodles or whatever they call them. We got to hunt for food again. Yes. Yes. That's for you, Mama June. Every animal for Mama June. Hell yeah. I think we got the whole ecosystem killed here. Trying to get a good look at this sprite. Look at that. Every direction. Hell yeah. 100 pounds. Yeah. Oh, little Miss S. Not little Miss S. She's had cholera before. We're going to have to rest. I think resting is what had me running out of food earlier. How we doing on food? 89 pounds. Okay. We're going to rest again. Okay, that doesn't take up too much food. We're going to rest again. 2 days. Didn't really help him that much. We got to hunt again. Got him. Got him. The hitboxes on this are crazy. Like that stops me. I'm not anywhere near that. Okay. I'm trying to get to the end of the Oregon Trail here. I think we're doing good. Maybe we're like 2/3 of the way through. All right, how we doing, fam? I need to look at the family. Why doesn't it have like check in on Spud? Like we need to know how Spud's doing. Trade here? 1 ox for 1 wagon wheel. No, get the hell out of here. Bad trade. No. Little Miss S, I said we are going on the Oregon Trail, not the wrong trail. Oh, he wants a wagon ton? I don't have wagon tons to spare. How are we doing on supplies? 37 food. Yikes. Yikes. The trick here is to just keep moving. Got him. We need some of that big meat, though. Big meat? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to look around. I never don't want to look around. I have no idea what that song is either. Attempt to trade? Yeah. I'm not giving you my food. What are people thinking here? Celinda Hines tells you,
My, the soda springs are so pretty. Seems to spout at regular intervals. Felt good to just rest and not be jostled in the wagon all day. When I set to Oregon, I'll have a soft feather bed and never sleep in a wagon again.
Celinda Hines is going to die. It's optimistic what she's thinking, but this is a tough road. Let's check our supplies. We are still just... Food is a persistent problem here. Look at the map. I feel like we have made no progress. Let's keep going. Bad water. I can't do anything about that. There's no options for me to do anything about water. Yeah, let's look around here, too. Skip to the loo, my darling. We know that one. That's a banger. All right. We need to buy food. Well, we don't need to buy food. I can hunt. I want to buy food because I'm lazy. We need some tongues. Right? 0 tongues. I feel like I keep buying this crap and it just keeps burning. All right, talk to people. A fellow traveler tells you,
Fort Hall is a busy fort. Fort Hall is a busy fort. The wide stretches of meadow grass here are just what our tired animals need. As for me, I'll fill up the wagon leaks. Amanda's real anxious to wash all the clothes and linens in one of them clear streams.
Amanda's too picky. You should just keep your shit-covered linens. It only keeps the dysentery away. Are we going to keep going? I guess we just need to keep going. I just got to keep hunting. Because we need food. I've got this freaking synthetic beard over my real beard, but it's bugging me. I might be allergic to it. Maybe I'll just break out in hives. Okay, 100. Hunt for food again. I wish it would let me bring more food. I get it that I think it's trying to teach me the problem people had where we overhunted stuff, but I wish it would let me take a little more. This is getting a little tedious. Bang! Mama June would have loved that. All right, let's keep going. We got 233 pounds. That's pretty good. We lost the trail again. Oh my gosh. 10 days. I'd have to hunt again. We could have been hunting those 10 days. Oh, bear. Yes. Bear. Yes. Deer. Yes. I can't bring all the meat back with me, but I can bring the memory of the screams. 200 pounds. So I think we have to get to the Oregon Trail before winter, and it's already mid-September. That's a little concerning. And we keep losing the goddamn trail. It's on the name of the game, the Oregon Trail. Just follow the one freaking trail. Hunt again. I don't think I'm going to play another round of this, but if I did, I think I just need to bring more bullets. I think that's the solution. Maybe I can get 2 guns. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I want to look around. Yeah. They don't burn in the wagon. This guy's telling my family to, like, go lay face down in that river. that's the way you... That's why you get to Oregon. It's just go die over there. Just talk to some people. I don't know what an overlander is. Down there between those steep lava gorges, twisting and writhing is the Snake River. So much water and so hard to get to. We've got so many miles of desert before Oregon, so be sure to fill your water kegs at the crossing. I don't have water kegs. There's no water mechanic in this game. Seems like that's like something they should have had. I guess it's like one too many features, but it is weird that we have food but not water. Let's anything to trade? Nope. We've been doing fine on food rations. I think we could rest for 3 days. Good. 100 feet across, 6 feet deep. That's a long way across. I guess we'll hire an Indian to help. But, like, how are they going to help if it's 6 feet deep? That's so deep. We need to float across that. Let's see if the conditions improve. Let's see if the conditions improve. Okay, the depth is staying the same, but the weather's cool. Let's get some more information. Ford a river means you pull your wagon across the shallow part of the river with the oxen still attached. Yes. Caulk the wagon means to seal it so that water can get in. Okay. Yeah, but what does hire an Indian to help mean? I trust him. 3 sets of clothing? Yes, that's a fair trade. I hope he doesn't double cross us. We got it. Wow. We had no trouble floating the wagon. All right, here we go. Oh, we're showing up to something. Spud! Get your ass in the wagon. What are you doing breaking arms here? We don't have time for this. Oh. Typhoid from a broken arm. It is just stopping us relentlessly. Let's rest for 2 days. Hopefully Spud's broken arm will heal in 2 days. We're running low on food. Okay, we're gonna have to hunt some more again. It's been tough these past couple months on the trail. I don't want to kill that squirrel now. It's like blocking all my other shots. Need a hat trick for Mama June. Ooh, cactus. I think the new meta for hunting is like only don't shoot things in the clearing because then you can't shoot other stuff. Also, only move in diagonals. Yes! Skill shot. Yeah, I'd like to look around. Reminds me of Mama June. Holding Spud. Little Miss S. We used to be like that before the typhoid, then the cholera, the broken bone, the dysentery, all the bullet fires, the tongues, the axles. This road's been tough. The trail's been tough. Talk to people. Jacob Hofstetter tells you.
Every night, even though I ache from the day's toils, my head is filled with dreams of the rich farmland of the Willamette Valley. I will build myself a fine, handsome homestead, and I'm certain I'll be rich within 5 years.
He's not going to make it. No, I don't. Look at the supplies. So food, we're still struggling, but we're doing pretty good on everything else. Health is poor. Woo! That's a bad trade. No. So let's rest for 5 days. Let's rest for 5 days. We need to get that health above fair. Oh my gosh, it's November. We're gonna have to speed this up because we've got. Oh, we're over the Rockies at least, I think. So we've got a couple more destinations: the Blue Mountains, the Dalles, and Oregon City. Supplies. So we've got $100. I think we're good. So we just need to keep hunting. We need to keep our health in check, though. It's like my family's not doing anything. I'm doing the hunting. I'm doing the trailing. I'm doing the talking. I don't get any respect. They just sit in the wagon and die. They need to, like, I don't know. If they're going to do nothing, they should actually do nothing and quit getting all these diseases and broken bones. I'm starting to suspect that they started the bullet fires. But I think that's just the hunger getting to me. Making me cagey and suspicious. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get no respect. I can't do his thing. You don't get no respect on the trail. Hey, my ex-wife. She's ex because she's dead. Dysentery or whatever. She had cholera for a day. Okay, here we go. Very little water. It's fine. So we are trucking along now. Next landmark is 70 miles. Oh, it's winter. I can see the white snow on the ground. Health is very poor. Ugh. I don't know this one either. Never heard it. A tired overlander tells you.
Since crossing the Snake at Fort Boise, it's been just mountains and desert. Dust deeper each day, 6 inches at times. No tracks, just clouds of dust. Many cattle choked on the dust after swimming the river, then bled and died.
Sad. So we're doing okay on supplies. Not doing great on food, but that's okay. I will not trade my bullets. I've told you. We gotta rest, even though it's winter. Because we got poor health. I guess I can change my rations back up to filling. Maybe that will help the... Okay, fair health. That's all we need. I guess the Dallas, whatever that is more direct, I guess. We're going to do it. We got to get there. Winter's coming. My God, they're eating like hogs. How am I going to feed this family? Thought when we got rid of Mama June, we'd have a lot more food to go around, but I guess not. This is a terrible hunting location. Ugh. Hunt again. Oh, this is bad too. Good gravy.
Yeah.
Okay. Got something. I can't even get through here. Almost got the bear.
Yeah.
Oh. I wish it'd let me press left and up to go diagonal, but I have to actually hit a diagonal button. There we go. And we can get a squirrel for Mama June. I can't move. I'm stuck. Up. There we go. All right, that's enough for now. Oh, there it is. So close. I think this is our last landmark before we hit the end of the trail. Yeah, I'd like to look around. Looks like we're riding on like a serving tray. Like we're a charcuterie board or something. Alright, don't know that song either. Let's check the supplies. Okay, we're doing okay. Anybody want to trade? 1 wagon ton. Yeah, I'll trade that. Just because it's just going to burn up in a fire anyways. Talk to people. Amy
Witherspoon tells you, my cousin Lydia engaged passage down to Columbia with Indians. A canoe with 17 people and luggage. The wind blew so heavy they had to lay by. Near dark, high waves came over their heads. Finally, they made it to the shore safely.
So, don't worry, you'll get there anyways, is what the moral I got out of that. So, health is fair. Rations are filling. We've got food. We must continue on. We're going to float down the Columbia River, I think. because that sounds more fun. And I think there's a floating mini game here, if I remember correctly. Yes, yes! Use the arrow keys to guide your raft through the rushing waters of the Columbia River. After passing the third direction sign, land your raft at the trail to the Willamette Valley. Okay. So we need to look for the third direction sign and land our raft at the trail. I feel like I'm going to screw that one up. Oh, it's kind of squirrely. This is easy. We got this. So I'm pressing the arrow key and then it just kind of like goes in a direction and I have to like stop it. A little bit of friction there, or acceleration, drag, whatever. I think when I played this as a kid, this was the highlight for me, was getting to this sucker. Okay, that's one sign, I think. This is easy. We need some of that music for this. Do 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 do. Two signs. And then, come on now. So do I'm worried. I feel like it wants me to touch the ground because I counted 3. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wha-bam! Mm-hmm. Woo! I didn't realize that was the end. We made it. We made it. So we've only lost one person, Mama June, God bless her soul. I think we kept everybody else. 4 people in fair health, 1 wagon, 6 oxen, 6 spare parts, 17 sets of clothing, over 2,000 bullets remain, and a little bit of food, a little bit of cash. Hell yeah, 1801. We made it on the high scoreboard. I don't remember what my name was. I think it was like Jebediah. We could be Jebediah Jones. Hell yeah. No, I wouldn't like to make any changes. Let's see that top 10. There we are. Greenhorns. Oh, so we could have done much better. Wow. How the hell do you get 7,600 points? I think it said earlier, it's the number of people, the condition they're in. So that'd be 2,500 for the people. And then I guess you'd have to have a crap ton of that stuff. And then if you're like a carpenter or something. Hell yeah. Well, that was Oregon Trail. I'm going to play the deluxe one next. I don't know for how long. Maybe like just same amount of time. Then I'll be done. That was the DOS version. Well, this is DOS 2, I guess. I played this on a Apple computer in school. So the last one was all keyboard. This one has mouse. Oh, and more music. Damn, that's good. gosh, we got mouse control, a scrolling list. Get the heck out of here. Save games, trail logs, simulation speed, hunting time. I'm going to turn hunting time down to 40 seconds, speed it up a little bit. Okay, I'm not reading all that. I didn't come here to learn. Travel the trail. You're about to begin a great adventure traveling the Oregon Trail across the rugged landscape in North America. Your covered wagon pulled by a team of oxen will travel from Independence, Missouri to the fertile Willamette Valley of the Oregon Territory, a journey of approximately 2,000 miles. Before you set off the trail, register your name, names of your members. After that, you'll need to buy supplies and make other important decisions. Okay. All right. I'm open for names here. I'm gonna put Smooth in here as one person on here. We'll be Prospector Pete this time. Oh, a short name. Clements? Is that a name? Sounds like an old-timey name. All right. This is oh, I guess this is like a different life. This isn't in the future. This is in the past. This is another life. So we'll also have Mama Junie, Bizarro Junie. We'll have Jama Moon. And then we can have little Timmy. Little Timmy. And we need a Spud. Yeah, I think Mama July. That's much better. Mama July. And I think the occupations make more sense this time. So we get more starting cash as the banker. I like this. Sick and injured or less likely to die, but I kind of want to see more death happening. Merchants. More likely to repair. Okay. Oh, but you get the super bonus for being a teacher. But no pay. That's, kind of like real life. A lot of value out of teachers, but not much pay. I think I'm going to go blacksmith, maybe. Merchant's pretty good, though. I'm going to go blacksmith. Okay. To click on it, I have to click on the actual radio buttons. All right. I learned this from last time. I only need 8 oxen. Sets of clothing. We'll come back to that. Box of bullets. 99. 30? 20 seemed a little short last time. 3 wheels, 3 axles, 3 tongues. Nope, 2. 2. They're all going to burn in a fire anyways. Kind of want some extra food this time so I don't have to... Oh, that's way too much. 800 food? I think the hunting's a little more fun in this one. I'm okay doing a little less. A little less clothing. We are not skimping on bullets. 20 sets of clothing. All right. All our money almost. We need to decide when to set off on the trail. If you leave too early, there won't be much grass for your oxen to eat. You may encounter some very cold weather, late spring snowstorms. But if you leave too late, you may not get to Oregon before winter. I got to Oregon in winter, and it was just fine. So we started in April, and we got there a little too late. I think we got there just right. Because March, I'm doing April again. April is a good starting point. Whoa. I haven't played this in a long time either. Just compared to the last one, I'm so happy about this music. It's incredible. Wow. Better take extra sets of clothing. Trade them to Indians for fresh vegetables, fish, or meat. It's well worth hiring an Indian guy to river crossings. Expect to pay them. They're sharp traders, not easily cheated. I don't have enough money to buy more clothes. You got all kinds of portraits in here. Wow. So I request what I want to trade. Interesting. We're gonna start off at a steady pace. Rations, meager. Ooh, we do get a status this time, which is nice. Dang, look at this big old book. Wow. Lots of helpful utilities here. The map? Let's get going. Oh, so we're staying in the same UI here. This is like our persistent panel, I guess. Oregon's so nice in winter. I haven't been. Well, I have been. I was just there. It was okay. Kansas River crossing. Beautiful water. I think we're gonna get to decide something, right? 6 feet deep, we're gonna have to caulk it. It's too deep to wade it. Oh! Oh no! Is that the end of the game? Mama July! Oh my god, we just started. I was too cheap. I could have paid $5. I thought caulking the wagon was all we needed to do, and we already lost Mama July. Holy hell. The dog is like, no! Oh my god, Mama July. Oh. Well, whatever. Let's keep going. One less mouth to feed. That was really unfortunate. I'm surprised we didn't lose much else in the wagon. 4.5 deep. We've learned nothing. Caulk the wagon. Whew. I was worried. Yeah, that dog's never going to be the same. I think we can do some hunting. I haven't done any hunting in this one yet. Oh, hell yeah. Yes. Okay, I wasn't hitting anything. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Got him. Got to get a squirrel for Mama July. Again, the easiest animal gives us the most meat. I'm out of bullets? I brought like 10,000 bullets. What is going on? Maybe I can only shoot so many per encounter? At least it'll let me get 200 food that time. Where are they? That was for you, Mama July. She always loved her squirrels. The bullet is like the size of a squirrel's head in this game. There ain't nothing here. Maybe it's because we already hunted. Mm. Yep, it'll become scarce. We only got 2 pounds of food that time. Whatever, let's keep going. Continue. Smooth, bit by a snake. Oh no. It's beautiful.
The game is still plentiful along here, but getting harder to find. With so many overlanders, I don't expect it to last more than a few years. Folks shoot the game for sport, take a small piece, and let the rest rot in the sun.
Oh, yeah, I was just playing the DOS, like an older version of this, just a couple minutes ago. So now we've moved on to this is the deluxe version that was on, I guess, Mac computers. But we were just playing the one that was more DOS looking, and as you hunted, like you walked around on the screen as the hunter. You didn't have like the crosshair view like this one. How we doing? How we doing status wise? Fair? Snake bite. I don't know how we get over a snake bite. I guess we could have some filling rations. Listen to some nice music. Let's rest for a bit. Let's go 4 days. Is that enough to get over a snake bite? No? Well, suck it up, Smooth. You'll be fine. Are we going? I think I'm moving. Oh, we're still resting. Continue. How we doing on the snake bite? Nope. Mama July's still doing great, so that's good. Blizzard? It's April. I guess that happens. Rarely. Climate change. 1848. The measles? Oh my gosh, nothing but a liability. All right. Maybe you got the measles from the snake bite. We should rest a couple days. 2 days to get over the measles. Yeah, I think when I was in grade school, in like the 80s and 90s. This was like mid 90s, I guess, when I was playing this on computers, I think. I wonder what year it came out at. This is 1992 for this one. And then we were playing the 1990 version earlier that looked like this a little while ago. They're playing that New Year's song again.
I hear terrible stories about wagon parties running out of food before Oregon.
Not gonna happen.
The whole party's starving to death. We must check our supplies often. We might not get there as soon as we think. Always plan for the worst, I say.
It's a real Mama July kind of attitude coming from her. That's not how we're gonna get there. We get there from confidence. We know we're gonna make it. Filling. Rest. Another 5 days. How we doing on the still measly? Only buy supplies at forts. Just looking around here for what our options are. I think we're doing good on all our stuff. Oh, we're running low on bullets, though. Not a lot of money. All right, let's keep going. Oh, it's whenever I hit rest, I have to actually click continue and let it do the resting. So we still haven't even moved yet. All right. Now we're over the measles. Measle free. Great. I think we can change the pace here. Oh, we're already going strenuous. Okay. We're already halfway through the trail. We are crushing this one. A fever! Smooth! God damn it! Quit getting bit by snakes and measles and fevers. Oh. Oh, Lord, I wish you took Smooth instead of Miss Mama July. Nothing but slowing us down. We won't leave you, though. Let's talk to someone.
Be warned, stranger. Don't dig a water hole. Drink only river water. Salty as the Platte River is, it's better than cholera. We buried my husband last week. Could use some help with his harness, if you spare the time.
I think we lost Mama June to cholera after a day in the last game. Okay, well let's just keep going. We don't need to rest anymore, because if we rest, Smooth is just gonna get sick again. So Smooth is just gonna have to deal with it in the back of the wagon. I love this little oxen animation. Dude, a little parallax background there. Huh. Smooth as well again. Okay, I knew it. Just had to suck it up. Spud. Oh. Now, Spud we care about. Spud's the littlest member of the family. And Ox is sick. Oh. Hell yeah. I'm going to look at Independence Rock because I don't even know what it looks like. Independence Rock. Oh, that's beautiful. Bunch of jerks drawing on it, but... Wow. That's huge. I think it's fake. It looks fake though, right? Alright, did they capture it well? That's pretty good. I don't see the river next to it. There's always a river in these things we're stopping at. Is there even a river near here? I see some water. Oh, yep, there it is. Nice. All right. Yeah, I bet the aliens put it there. Anybody talk to? Goodbye, Platte River. Goodbye, sand hills and white buffalo skulls. Now we climb the Sweetwater Valley to cross the Continental Divide at South Pass. Once across the Rockies, we'll make a steep descent into the Green Valley. Okay. So, Spud's got measles. Whew. We're going to need to rest. We need to do that for Spud. I don't think Spud knows, but we're going to be trading Spud at the end of the Oregon Trail. Filling. We're doing okay on food. I'm feeling better about the hunting in this one because we can get 200 pounds easy. This log is great. Yep, Spud's well again. All right, let's get going. Spud. Dang it. Spud's taken after their brother, I think. With tiny purple mountains. My family and I traveled with 40 other families to the valley of the Great Salt Lake to seek religious freedom. Back east, Mormons are persecuted, and Utah will join together to build a new community, changing the desert into farmland. I guess we're getting our dose of history from talking to everybody. When the white man first crossed our lands, their wagons were few. Now they crowd the trail in great numbers. The land is overgrazed with their many animals. Do any white men still live in the east? My people talk of moving. I think he's right for calling these people out on their bullshit. My father is very sick, and we are resting here until he gets better. We've been pushing too hard in our health. No, this kid doesn't know what he's talking about. We're going to go at a grueling pace just to spite him. Let's go. Ooh. Which way do we want to go? We don't need to buy supplies, so I think we're going to take the shortcut. We need to do some hunting, though. We're running low on food. Oh. Got him. Okay, we need to stop wasting all these squirrels. God, the buds. I kind of want to hear a ooh something when I get them. I saw him move. Hell yes. £879. Hell yeah. I'm gonna walk for a couple feet and then kill some more animals. Not enough meat. These deer are massive. They're like half the height of a tree. Reindeer? How much are we gonna get? I think we're up to a ton here. Mama June would have been proud of all this slaughter we're doing. Mama July didn't really care for killing. Oh, we almost got up to 1,000. Hell yeah. Okay, that's enough for now. How we doing, fam? Spud's got a snake bite fair. All right, we probably need to slow down a little bit. We'll rest for 5 days. We're doing great. More than halfway. Spud's well again. I don't know what timeout I think means I could just stop resting? I don't think so. I think I'm locked into resting. It's smart because it lets it like play through the log in the same way. I like how they kept it all on one screen here. Spud's got a strong will. Spud's also got enough sense to not get a snake bite and then get measles immediately afterwards. I love all the children equally. I just happen to love Spud a little more. Green River Crossing, talk? When wagons first started coming through here, we did not mind. We even found it good to trade game and fish with the travelers to help them across rivers. Now there are too many white men and too little land for grazing. I agree. I enjoy that the Oregon Trail has gone a little more woke in this version. That's good. What is up with his eyes, though? It's like his eyes are gouged out and we're just looking at the holes. $5 to ferry us over the Green River? Those ferrymen will take $100 before breakfast. We'll keep downriver until we find a place to ford our wagon and animals. What little money we have left, we'll keep. So we've got money. $60. Everybody's in good standing. Plenty of clothes, plenty of food. I think we're good for taking the ferry. We won't let what happened to Mama July happen again. No, I'm not dressed like that guy. That guy's dressed like me. That's what we're dealing with there. Made it safely across the river. Hell yeah. I wish we could get a little bit of music in this mode too. I can click map, but like we're already looking at it. So we got, and whatever, who cares? 300. We got about 500 miles, I guess, left on the old Oregon Trail. Little Timmy! I kind of forgot about little Timmy. Oh. Little Timmy! I saw you had a fever. I didn't stop the wagon for you. Oh. Here I was complaining about Spud. Little Smooth. We didn't even give little Timmy one tidbit of attention the whole trip, and now he's dead. Oh, little Timmy. And the dog. No! Oh. The corpse of Mama June is holding back Spud and Smooth there with the shovel. What are we going to do? Okay. I think we need to rest for a little bit. I didn't realize all our health was so poor. We were just here trying to get to this guy. I lost sight of what was important along the way. Okay, we're getting to fair health. It's hot as heck out.
My job every day is to find wood for the cook fire. Sometimes it's hard to find enough, so I store extra pieces in a box under the wagon. On the prairie, I gathered buffalo chips to burn when there wasn't any wood.
Okay. He's burning shit, is what he's saying. I've heard it said that there are many cutoffs to take to shorten the journey. That by taking all the shortcuts, you can save many days on the trail, and why not? Saving time and provisions is worth the risk. Cheap bastard. That's how we lost little Timmy, taking too many shortcuts. I'm a changed man. I now know the value of rest. Are we resting? I think we're resting. Health is good. Okay. Can we hunt here? I was hoping I could hunt some humans while I'm here. Can't. Okay. Let's get going. Quit resting, everybody. We got to get going. Let's go. Looks like we're about 3/5 of the way through. Bad water. Can't do anything about that. No grass. Not a problem. Can't do anything about that. A lot of these events just like mean nothing to me. Skip to the loo, my darling. Here, there's mountain sheep around here. Enough water too, but hardly a stick of wood. Thank heaven for Fort Hall. But I'm real sorry to be saying goodbye to Cousin Miles and all the folks Heading for California. I don't understand. Maybe she's staying back or something. We got anything else? I don't need to do this. Trade. We've kept all our wheels, axles, and tongues. Kept all our clothes. Alright. Well, I think we can keep going. We just need to do some hunting. Ooh, nice and open here. There is nothing out here. Oh, there we go. Oh! They saw us. Oh. Did we have these? And it's like a freaking gazelle or something. What is that? I need to learn some education about what creature this is. Okay, we're good on food. Health is fair again, though. That's not good. Let's rest for a few more days. We got to keep Spud healthy. Smooth can stay healthy. We got to make sure Spud makes it to the end, though. Baby Spud is our future. I want to rest again. Just happy to be here. Come on now. Okay, health is good again. Here we go. I think we're on strenuous. Strenuous is fine. Smooth, broken arm. Keep your ass in the wagon. This is the second broken something on this trip. I told you to quit playing in the spokes. Cholera. Timeout. This has happened before. I'm going to rest. Because of Spud. We care about Spud. Smooth. Work off that arm, Smooth. But Spud is sick. We got to rest for a couple days. Let me go ahead and do some hunting while we're sitting here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did we get the rock? No. Yep, you can still walk with a broken arm. You can still haul back all these carcasses with a broken arm. Just use your good one. Oh, you got lucky. Alright, how we doing, fam? Spud still got cholera. 2 days? I think we're making good time. It's August. I'm paranoid about Spud. Oh, Spud's well again. Great. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Spud's healthy. Smooth is just got a little scratch. Nothing to worry about. See that wild river? That's the snake. That's the snake. Many a craft's been swamped in her foaming rapids. Her waters travel all the way to Oregon. We'll be crossing her soon, and then after Fort Boise, take care at the crossing. trying to think, do we need anything? We don't really. I think we need some more bullets. Let's get some more bullets. 1 bullet. What's somebody going to trade? 1 bullet for 1 pound of food. Is that a deal? Yeah, it's a deal. All right, we did that. I think we need to rest a little bit longer. We got to get back up to good health again. Wish that would progress a little faster. 3 more days? Come on now. We've dilly-dallied for a whole week. I'm not resting any longer. Yeah, well, we can spare the 3 sets of clothes. Water's beautiful. I'm so scarred from Mama July's disaster. Every time I see that caulked wagon going across the water. Spud! No, Spud. We got to slow down for Spud. Little baby Spud. We need you. I don't remember seeing small... I mean, it could have smallpox. I don't remember it from my, like, shady memory of the game. Smallpox. It's all a manufactured virus anyways. You know, they didn't have those back then. Oh! The axle broke, but that sounded like a bone breaking. That was a terrible sound. Smooth as well, but Spud as well. Yes, that's what we want. Do a little more hunting. We're low on food. That's what we love, is a big, chunky buffalo. I only learned recently that there used to be buffalo in, like, the east coast of the U.S. Like, Virginia used to have buffalo before, you know, we killed all of them. Get... Okay, I think it died behind the buffalo. We still have, like, real ones? Or they're just, like, in a farm somewhere? I didn't think we had any, like, native buffalo. What do we got? Health is poor. Yikes. 6 days. I don't know why health is poor. Everybody just healed up. Everybody's well again. I think I'm going to speed up the pace. Yeah, I'm not talking about a farm. I'm saying, like, for realsies, they used to just, like, live like in nature or whatever, which I thought was pretty weird. I thought they were only like a out west thing. All right, we got good health. It says the trail's impassable, but we were resting, so I don't even know why that matters. Let's get going. Come on. Come on. I see the fort. Oh. Smooth dysentery. I told you, Smooth, to quit eating your own shit back there. We got 127 pounds of bona fide buffalo meat. You don't need to be eating the buffalo pies. Why can't you be more like Spud? We are losing ox, too, I think. Oh, 7? That's not bad. I thought I had way fewer ox. I think they just got sick. And then got better. Smooth, we're not going to leave you. You're part of the family, reluctantly. We're bringing you with us. You're part of the family. Fort Boise. All covered with cheese. You'll not get your wagon over them Blue Mountains, mister. Leave it. Cross your goods over with pack animals. Get yourself a couple of good mules. Pieces of wagons litter the trail, left by them folks who don't heed good advice. I mean, I'm bringing the wagon. I don't know why he's giving me that option. We're bringing the wagon. It's the Oregon Trail. I ain't leaving it behind. We're doing good on everything still. This has been, I mean, aside from the death and dysentery, this run's been pretty good. It hasn't been hard at all. We haven't had massive bullet fires like the last time. We've only lost a couple of tongues and wheels. Smooth as well again, so that's good. September, I guess we got a couple of months. I think we're getting close. We only got like 2 more landmarks to go. Just get going. Oh, we need some food though. 19 pounds. I let that one go. Yep, let that one go too. Come on now. Yes. Alright, we're gonna end hunting. Just take it. Alright, we can do that again. Stocking up a little bit. No, Smooth. You're part of the family, and because of that, we care about you. You know? You're coming with us on this journey. And we'll take care of you as long as Spud doesn't need the care first. Pretty simple. Where's the meat? £2. Okay, we're just gonna go a little bit. Because I guess I killed everything in sight. And now we'll do some hunting. Yes. I think that's it. We gotta kill a couple of bear. Yep. Alright. Spud's got the measles. Oh, God. We gotta rest. We gotta rest for Spud. Come on now. We need some good health. We need some good health. 3 days. Okay. I wonder if I can, like, speed up part of this. Yeah, go simulation speed fast. Should have done that a while ago. Spud's well again. I'm satisfied. Smooth, you broke your arm again? Oh, Smooth. I should have stopped, Smooth. I'm sorry I've been so rough on you this whole trip. I know I said I cared more about Spud than I cared about Smooth, and God knows I was telling the truth. But that doesn't make the pain hurt anymore. Dog, tell me how you feel. Oh! I feel the same way. Smooth, I'm sorry. You broke your arm for the last time. I guess an arm can only take so many breaks. We must press on. It's acting out of attention. Pa, I broke my arm again. Would you at least look at me for once? All right, we're going to have to rest. We got to make it out of here with Spud. That's what Smooth would have wanted. All Smooth ever talked about was how we needed to pay more attention to Spud. Don't worry, Smooth. We'll get Spud all rested up. It's what you would have wanted. All right, we're in good health now. We've got some food. Up. I think we want to take the shortcut because we want to ride down the river, I think. No point, no purpose in buying anything. There it is. Okay, we got fair health. Time out. We're going to have to rest a little more for the Spud. I don't know if resting prevents Spud from getting a snake bite or a broken arm or something. I'm going to assume it does, though. We've made much better time on this Oregon Trail. We've reached... I need to learn how this is spelled. I guess it's Dalles and not Dallas. All right, we're going to raft down the river. Why wouldn't we? Holy heck, look at this. The final leg of your journey is a trip down the Columbia River, beginning at the Dalles and ending at the Willamette Valley, where the Willamette River flows into the Columbia. You've built a raft. Use your mouse to steer the raft down the river. So we'll use mouse steering left and right. Move the mouse up and down, and clicking has no effect. Thanks for letting me know. The Columbia River is very rough in spots, with lots of rocks. There's been a lot of rain recently. I don't think it's a problem. Okay. If there hasn't been a lot of rain, you'll see more rocks. They're shoving education in here, which I appreciate. Try to avoid those rocks. Okay. We're going to avoid the rocks. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. We've got our, progress bar on the right. How good are we at paddling? Pretty good paddling. This was certainly one of the highlights when I used to play it, because it's, it's a video game. I feel like they could have given us a little more video game in this, but, maybe it's the, because it's so hard to get to, that makes it more fun and rewarding. This is easy, though. Must have rained a bunch. Oh, look at the bank zooming by. That was so easy. I didn't do anything. I could have done that blind. Hoo-wee! We've reached the Willamette Valley. We did it. Lost a few family members along the way, but we kept Spud. We've survived. Thanks. This isn't a costume. This is normal stuff. Yeah, we survived, all the important family members. Clements and Spud. We lost Mama July the first day, I think. She drowned in a river. We lost little Timmy Tim, I think. I don't think we even said his name once, and he died of something. Cholera? Snake bite? I don't remember. Little baby Smooth just kept sticking his dang arm in the wheels, and he broke his arm 8 times. The 8th time did it. Just screaming out for attention. But we made it with little baby Spud right here. Baby Spud made it across. We found a new family in the Willamette Valley. Damn, look at that score. 2,354. We got a ×2 from the blacksmith bonus. We almost ran out of bullets. Lesson learned for next time. Got to stock up on a few more. Yeah. Great. Well, I'm about done. But that was some Oregon Trail. I might play another one another day. I just wanted to get some back history here. Wow, look at that dang, number 5. Crushed the competition. Another day I might play the Oregon Trail 2. I only found out about this recently. The Oregon Trail II. This one has full motion video and like voice acting and stuff. I guess the hunting's like Buck Hunter or something. There's a bunch of Oregon Trail games, but this one's old enough that I might give it a peek another day. And ultimately, I'm going to be playing the Oregon Trail. This is what I'm doing for my homework assignment, because we have a podcast called One More Run, where we're playing run-based games. And this month, we're revisiting the Oregon Trail and playing Oregon Trail likes. And the one I chose is Oregon Trail, which is very similar to the aesthetic of the DOS game, but you're killing zombies across the U.S., trying to get across the Oregon Trail. Another game we're playing is Keep Driving. That's one that a friend of mine is going to play through. And this is from... what else? They made another game I was super... Sea Salt. I love their game, Sea Salt. But they made this very much an Oregon Trail-like. And then the other game that someone's playing is 80 Days, which I haven't played. But I think this is like kind of like Around the World in 80 Days with a lot of narrative stuff on it. But anyways, thanks for watching. I might pop in and play the Oregon Trail 2 another day, but I just wanted to kind of revisit these and get a little taste of them. I think the most fun I had was the shooting and the killing. That hasn't changed. It's always been that way. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks Smooth for dying on the trail. But yeah. See y'all later. I'm going to click the close button. Bye-bye.